Somebody once said that when white people get together, they start proceedings by quoting poetry. And when black people get together, they start proceedings by saying, sorry that we're starting slightly late. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening and welcome. It is the 12th annual Sekunjalo Edujazz Concert, and I can tell you, you are in for a treat. I can't really see what way up to the top in the audience at the moment, but can we just have a show of hands for people who've been here at least 2 years in a row or more? If we could have a show of hands. Who was here last year? Who was here the year before? Okay, fantastic. So you've got a sense of what you can expect, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who are here for the first time, thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedules to be with us this evening. My name's Theo. I work for the Cape's #1 hit music station, 94.5 KFM. I've got no idea why I'm here, because they say that the job of an MC is exclusive to those who are eloquent, have some sort of sense of humor. Obviously, none of those guys were available this evening, so you're stuck with me, but we trust we're going to get through the evening in as nice a way as possible. We start the evening by saying thank you to each and every one of you. And if you aren't familiar with the Sekunjalo Edujazz Concert or Sekunjalo and this particular concept, it's about raising funds. There are 75 schools that serve as beneficiaries, and this particular evening they raise funds, and those funds are then put into bursaries, and children who require these bursaries are then given these bursaries. So a big round of applause please at the start of the evening for Sekunjalo. Thank you very much. Thanks for the initiative, and thanks too for the funds. We're going to implore you a little bit later to maybe part with some more of the funds that you might have, maybe some extra cash that you've got. There'll be a little table upstairs, just at interval, maybe you want to pop down and just go and pledge some money as we continue to raise money. It's not a bottomless pit. We will run out of this money, and we'd like to keep filling and just making sure that the funds stay in there so that we can part with this money and make sure that those in need get the funds that we are collecting. So a big thanks once again to each and every one of you. I'm going to call to the microphone somebody who turned down the president. He was supposed to travel this evening. I think he was supposed to leave. They were supposed to go to the United States with the president of this country, and he said, no, I can't go this evening because I need to be at the Baxter. The president then, on his own, is left, much wanting to take this partner along with him to go and receive an award, ladies and gentlemen. He turned down this opportunity to come and spend some time with us this evening. So I'm going to ask him to step up onto the stage and just to explain to us how you get to turn down the president, man. And then also, what makes us so special that he'd rather spend the evening with us. Ladies and gentlemen, the chairman of Sekunjalo Investments Limited, please welcome Dr. Iqbal Survey to the stage. He'll give us a little bit of insight into how you turned down the president. I haven't even been to Hout Bay with the president. You turned down a trip to the States, sir.
Thanks, Theo. No, I've just come from China. I literally came from China day ago, but it's very easy to turn down anybody for this evening, because I'm one of those that has been here for 12 years in a row, and I've never missed the Edujazz concert. And I do remember last year there wasn't a dry eye in the hall when we had Jimmy Didlu and everyone else playing. So to me it's a very, very special occasion. But this is not a night for speeches, and I really don't want to make a speech. I just want to say, firstly, thank you so much for honoring these young musicians that are going to play here this evening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the Sekunjalo Edujazz program. I must call on my friend, Donovan, because I don't get the opportunity to stand up front with him. Donovan, please come up. And this concert, you know, Donovan and I went to school together. We were at Livingston together. Many years ago, Donovan, 12 years ago, right? Donovan came to me and said, listen, we need to give back to our community, our society. We need to encourage education, music, and he put it all together. He was the inspiration. He was the person that sat and crafted the whole program, and eventually Sherry and Donovan together were responsible for this evening. But Donovan, I want to thank you, because 12 years of the Sekunjalo, I would never have believed that we would have gotten to 12 years, but your incredible inspiration, your hard work, your dedication, your commitment, I mean, I think that's what's really... Please give Donovan a fantastic hand. He's the real inspiration. And he's made this special occasion happen. Theo, back to you. That's it.
Thank you, sir. You may now go back to China and take back that top. It's a stunning top. Absolutely. It's just envy, sir. It's just envy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not about us. You may sit back and relax. At this point, please make sure that your mobile phones are switched off or put on silent. You're about to be taken on a musical journey. The first band on stage this evening, ladies and gentlemen, 12 years of Sekunjalo Edujazz, and they've put together a band of people that have come along through the ranks over the past 12 years. First to the stage, they break the ice for us this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together. They'll come out on stage and entertain us. It's the Edujazz Alumni Band. Thank you.